This is Codes of Harmony coming at you from the Veggie Garden on a really beautiful afternoon, getting the last bit of afternoon sunshine. Out here doing grid work, hanging with fairies, elemental magic abound. All of the fruit on the trees is like very ripe, or almost ready to pick, almost that harvest time. And as I've been gardening today, I have been thinking a lot about the buck moon coming on the 21st, the buck moon in Leo, and the kind of beautiful metaphor of growing a new set of antlers. And a lot of the downloads in the readings that we did yesterday for the buck moon, so the next moon on the 21st of July, were about well, today they're talking about the antenna and the connection between antlers and antenna or antennae. And it's like just highlighting very clearly that there is going to be, okay, so what they're talking about is there's going to be a new grid activation. So there's going to be a lot of activations and preparations for Lionsgate, which is a very special portal that I've been talking about a lot on this channel. Happens in August and is the time where the spiritual sun, as we call it, the beautiful bright big star of Sirius, aligns with the sun and with the earth, with Gaia, and the biggest pyramids that we have. And you can actually find through lots of different cultures, lots of different heritage and timelines of peoples in different places, a connection to an acknowledgement of this sacred alignment that takes place between Gaia and Sirius, and how connected, how divinely powerfully connected the journey and the fate of the earth is connected to the star, this star, with Sirius. Lionsgate. Yeah, so they're saying it's going to be there's a new network that has been building, has been getting woven within the grid. You know, like if you don't know what the grid is, this is an invitation to look into and learn about the energetic grid, the ley lines that are across the earth, that wrap around the earth, that intersect and engage in different places. Yeah, and that there is a new network that has been woven over the last year, like a new set of antlers. And this will be activated on the 21st. Is the message that I thought I would share with you from the garden, from the beautiful this is a real big feeling of big change coming in the collective, and that we're finally starting to make it collectively through some of the big changes and the the destruction, the collective tower card that we've all been moving through. And it's, you know, it's time to gather new stones, to design a new tower. A lot of people are getting their spiritual inheritance, and that is part of the golden threads that have created and woven this new energetic grid that is encompassing many of the ley lines of many intersections of timelines, of so-called civilizations, cultures, histories, sacred sites. A lot of sacred sites will be uncovered in the future, is what I'm being told. So there's a real sense of like the water being muddied, you know, stirred up, there being a certain amount of celestial, blissful, vital chaos, divine order in its chaos. That has been taking place. And this is basically creating a new energetic grid, a new network within the grid. If you know what grid work is, that's something that I definitely work with a lot. You may be the same, or you may be feeling called to doing grid work. You may be being drawn to go to specific places you haven't been before. You might be called to travel in ways that you haven't before. And all of this is all creating kind of like a momentum that is allowing this new network to activate, and it will completely be lit up. They're showing me like if you're flying over a city or over a village, there's like a whole section of the village that is, the lights are out. And it's all being rewired and restructured in order for the lights to come on the buck moon, 21st of July, in preparation for the incredible portal, galactic, numerological, celestial, and ancient portal of Lionsgate that will bring all of our superpowers into reality, as well as call in the timelines that are most aligned with New Earth, that are most aligned with the new self, the new, so the new world obviously is connected to new grids, right? In order to uphold the frequency of the new worlds, there needs to be new energetic grids placed around the collective, placed around Gaia herself. Yeah. And if you're watching this, maybe also go hang out in nature, because it's really nice. So love from me and all the fairies of the rainforest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And whatever you do on the 21st for the buck moon, when you get your new set of antlers, allow it to be creative, because Leo is a sign of creation. It's especially having a buck moon in Leo just before Lionsgate, which is very, very much connected to Leo energy and to solar energy as well, which is why I'm also out here enjoying the blissful, beautiful solar power, which is also part of your solar plexus, the sun within you. Okay, yeah. Okay, lots of love from Codes of Harmony. Oh yeah, and thank you to everyone who clicks, like, shares, and subscribes. as it helps bounce out these messages and open up new and more conversations within the collective, so we can all rise together and collectively heal. Confirmation from the kookaburras. Yeah, and listen to nature, as Gaia is really speaking to us right now. That's so beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Gaia is opening her arms to us and asking for us to take her hand and collaborate to ground all of the magical, celestial, spiritual, ancient healing that we've been doing. Bring it into the physical form, which will help this new grid, this new network within the energetic grid come into further alignment, locking, anchoring into the physical 3D realm, and the infinite magic, beauty, resilience, power, strength, grace, and love of Gaia. Okay, lots of love from Codes of Harmony.